Sparta, a city-state known for its warriors, discipline, and fearlessness. But beneath their legendary reputation lie chilling customs that shape their way of life. Today, we'll explore 10 creepy Spartan customs that reveal the darker side of this ancient society. The Agoge, a childhood of brutality. Imagine being taken from your family at the age of 7 to live in harsh military-style conditions. This was the Agoge, Sparta's infamous training program, designed to mold boys into soldiers. Discipline was severe, with beatings being a common punishment, often inflicted not for misbehavior, but to toughen the boys' resolve. Weakness was not tolerated. The Krypteia, a legalized killing ritual. One of the most unsettling Spartan customs was the Krypteia. Each year, the Spartan government would declare war on the Helots, their enslaved population. Young Spartan men were sent out to hunt and kill Helots as a rite of passage. These killings were meant to instill fear and control over the oppressed class. It wasn't just a test of skill, it was a test of loyalty and ruthlessness. Infanticide, the selection of the strong. Spartan society valued strength above all. Newborns were inspected by elders, and any sign of weakness or deformity meant a grim fate. Babies deemed unfit were left on Mount Taygetus to die of exposure. To the Spartans, mercy was a luxury they couldn't afford. Marriage by capture. Spartan marriages were anything but romantic. Brides were often captured by their future husbands, taken by force, and disguised to resemble boys, shaving their heads and dressing in male clothing. This ritual was meant to ease the transition from military barracks to married life. Love wasn't the priority, obedience and duty were. The Syssitia, mandatory communal meals. Spartans were required to eat with their fellow soldiers rather than their families. These communal meals, called Syssitia, emphasized unity and discipline. The food? Often a bland, black broth made of pig's blood, vinegar, and salt. A Spartan's strength wasn't just in combat. It was in enduring every aspect of hardship. The festival of Artemis, Orthia. Whipping rituals. During this festival, boys were whipped at the altar of Artemis Orthia as a test of endurance. The goal was to withstand the pain without flinching, even to the point of death. Survival wasn't just celebrated, it was demanded. The role of Spartan women. Spartan women had more freedom than most in ancient Greece, but their lives were far from easy. They were expected to maintain peak physical condition to bear strong children. If a woman failed to produce healthy offspring, she faced societal scorn. Their worth was measured by their ability to contribute to Sparta's warrior legacy. No surrender in battle. One of the most famous Spartan customs was their refusal to surrender. Spartans were taught that returning from battle without their shield was a disgrace. The phrase, "come back with your shield or on it," wasn't just rhetoric, it was a mandate. To die in battle was seen as the ultimate honor. Isolation of kings. Even Spartan kings weren't immune to the harsh customs. They were expected to live under the same strict rules as their soldiers and could be dethroned if they showed signs of weakness or incompetence. Power came with a price, and no one was exempt. The Eiren, teenage enforcers. Teenage boys who excelled in the Agoge were given the title of Eiren and tasked with enforcing discipline among younger boys. They were known for their cruelty, often beating those who disobeyed. Even as children, Spartans were trained to be both leaders and enforcers. Sparta's customs may seem brutal by today's standards, but they were designed to forge an unbreakable society of warriors. In their world, strength was survival. What do you think of these chilling traditions? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating historical insights.